Ho, ho, ho! Happy New Year, our dear viewers. I am Santa Claus, and I've prepared a gift for you. Top 10 New Year's movies. And so, let's start. In 10th place, Sunset Boulevard, made in 1950. Considered one of the best movies about Hollywood ever made, Sunset Boulevard reaches an emotional peak at a New Year's Eve party with only 2 guests. Joe, William Holden, a screenwriter, reluctantly moves into the mansion of a reclusive silent film star whose career has dwindled to work on a script for her. At the New Year's Eve party that Norma, Gloria Swanson, throws specifically for Joe, and only for Joe, he learns that her feelings for him have grown romantically. Sunset Boulevard captures the loneliness of New Year's Eve, if that's the mood you're after. In 9th place, Groundhog Day, made in 1993. Bill Murray is at his 1980s finest in this uplifting comedy about a cynical man who gets to turn his life around through the most unusual of circumstances. We won't spoil it for you, just in case you're under 30 and still haven't seen it. The perfect film to motivate you to stick to those New Year's resolutions. In 8th place, When Harry Met Sally, made in 1989. Well, we won't get any points for originality with this movie, but it is perfect and can't be beaten for watching on New Year's Eve. After all, it has one of the most moving scenes set at a New Year's Eve party ever, and quite easily the best dialogue in a romantic comedy. And Meg Ryan and Billy Crystal, what a pair. In 7th place, Holidate, made in 2020. Sloane, Emma Roberts, is alone for the holidays yet again. So she takes a cue from her aunt, who always brings a holidate to parties. From New Year's Eve to Valentine's Day, Sloane and Jack, Luke Bracey, spend holidays together. Until, eventually they realise they might want to spend time with each other from outside of the holidays too. In 6th place, Boogie Nights, made in 1997. There's a lot to see in this dizzying drama that charts an adult film actor's brutal downward spiral. And though the holiday on topic doesn't consume the entire 2.5 hour reel, it does play a pivotal role about a third of the way in. As revelers welcome in the new decade, there's one partygoer, William H. Macy, who gives the passage of time an explosive farewell. Just a disclaimer here, things get graphic. In 5th place, The Holiday, made in 2006. While it's technically more of a Christmas holiday movie, this delightful rom-com ends in a New Year's Eve date. It's all about what happens when 2 women, Cameron Diaz and Kate Winslet, who are unhappy with their situation, decide to switch homes and then fall in love. Duh. In 4th place, Carol, made in 2015. In Todd Haynes' Carol, 2 women meet under the holiday decorations of a New York department store in the 1950s. Defying restrictive social mores, Carol, Kate Blanchett, a disaffected New Jersey housewife, and Therese, Rooney Mara, a saleswoman, pursue a relationship. On New Year's Eve, they get their first taste of freedom through a kiss. In 3rd place, 200 Cigarettes, made in 1999. Paul Rudd, Kate Hudson, Martha Plimpton, Ben Affleck, Dave Chappelle, Christina Ricci and more get dolled up for what is going to be the best party of the year. That is, if they can ever get there. A blast from the past. The ensemble rom-com runs its course over one night, New Year's Eve 1981, and proves that sometimes the actual best celebration comes in the form of you on the couch watching 200 Cigarettes. In 2nd place, Ocean's 11, made in 2001. Danny Ocean, George Clooney, is one of cinema's most charismatic masterminds, and on New Year's Eve, one of his most ambitious heists begins. It doesn't matter if you've already seen the original Ocean's 11. The plot's ingenious twist will continue to delight. And in first place, New Year's Eve, made in 2011. Bronx-born filmmaker Gary Marshall, brother of the late Penny Marshall, loves the holidays. It's the only logical conclusion after scanning his body of work. Mother's Day, Valentine's Day, New Year's Eve. Each of his seasonal contributions is an interconnected ensemble comedy that assembles several bold-faced names into one glitzy movie. For New Year's Eve, you have Josh Duhamel, Michelle Pfeiffer, Halle Berry, Jessica Biel, Zac Efron, and more colliding on December the 31st. Thanks for watching, my friends. Happy upcoming holidays. Behave well in the new year and watch our videos. See you.